Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 video. It is Xur Day, Friday, April the 19th, 2024. And Xur is back on Nessus. So we're going to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now Xur can show up on 1 of 3 different locations. This week, he just decided to show up on Nessus. So spawn into the Watcher's Grave, and we're gonna hop on over here and see what Xur has for us today. Now, if you are a new light player, this is how it's gonna work. Xur is gonna stick around for about 3 days, right until reset. Let's check out this exotic engram. This is where you can pick up all of your old exotics if you haven't already, my guardian. And we have 1 random roll for the Hawk Moon this week, so let's check it out. We have Arrowhead Break, Alloy Magazine, Snapshots, and Heavy Grip, making this an excellent roll for PvE and for PvP. Skyburner Ropes is going to be our weapon of the week. Comes with the intrinsic perk called Slug Rifle. The weapon lobs explosive slugs. When you're aiming down the sight, the slug travel fast and straight. When you're firing from the hip, the explosion is large and applies scorch to the target. Excellent in PvE, pretty good in PvP as well. Pick it up and add to your collection today. Next up, we have a Frost EE Vibes Exotic leg armor for the Hunter class. Coming through intrinsic perk called Rapid Cooldown. Increases grenade, melee, and dodge regeneration while sprinting, and dodging increases your sprint speed. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Excellent in PvE and pretty good in PvP. Next up, the Xur Furiosa Gauntlets is here, exotic for that lovely Titan class. Come with the intrinsic perk called Using Guard. Move faster by guarding with Sentinel Shield exactly, and guarding damage convert super energy when this super ends. Excellent in PvE and in PvP. Next up, Starfire Protocol is here. Comes the intrinsic perk called Fusion Harness. Fusion grenades have an additional charge and recharge from power weapon damage with power weapon final blows, granting more energy. Defeating targets with Fusion grenade grant rip energy. Excellent in PvE, pretty good in PvP, and this one has a very high stat roll. Next up, we have our legendary weapons. Start off with the Giant 7 Pulse Rifle, 390 on the RPM with a range masterwork. Some pretty good traits on here. This one should be pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. Moving on, we have the Death Adder Submachine Gun, and this one has a really good roll on it. Now, it has a handling masterwork, so it's not a god roll, not at all. But between these perks, with substance, moving target should be excellent in PvE and pretty good in PvP. Next up, the Legal Action 2 Pulse Rifle is here. 340 RPM with a range masterwork. Has Frenzy on here, that's pretty good. Other than that, this more or less is a PvE type of roll, so it should be pretty good there and decent in PvP. Next up, we have Under Your Skin Combat Bow. Now this one's going to have an accuracy masterwork, and it also has box breathing and explosive head, which makes this a hybrid type of a roll. Should be pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. Have fun. Next up, the Brigand's Law Sidearm is here, and this one doesn't really have a great roll on it for PvP, but it should be decent for PvE. If you need it, pick it up and add it to your collection. And last but not least, we have 2 linear fusion rifles. First off, we have the Corsair's Wraith with the charge range masterwork with kill clip and killing one, making this a pretty good roll for PvE, and it still shine in PvP as well. So if you need a solar linear fusion rifle, you can pick it up. If you need an arc fusion rifle, the Tarantula linear fusion rifle is here as well with the charge time masterwork. This one has snapshots in Genesis, so it more or less is a hybrid type of roll, leaning more towards PvE. And for our armor set, we have the Trash Bucket set. It's the Holdfast set. Total of 64, not bad, really high on the resilience. Total of 65 for this is not horrible, but it really doesn't look good for transmog. So you really are getting these for the stats, and only 2 of them are decent. And boom, that is it. That is what Xur has for us today for April 19th, 2024. Happy Friday, my guardians. Hope you and yours have a wonderful day. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. Below the white variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Happy Friday, my guardians.